Okay, hi everybody. Bonkai 922, Hunter. Now I didn't catch up yet, but of the manga. But what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to do that maybe tomorrow. Skype. Yeah, because I mean, really tomorrow it's just one. It's just Bleach, no One Piece. So I might just do two things tomorrow. It'll be like try to catch up to Hunter from where I left off with the anime. Recent episode, which is this one. And then maybe, but seeing as I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I go about it. Because later tomorrow night, I want to try to do Toriko. So, yeah. But let's get into this. This episode, wow. Hunter, 2011, episode 137. Damn. Okay, now, names I don't know very well of the Zodiacs, but I do know which one is which. So I believe his name is Pariston, the rat. That guy creeps me out. On some true shit. He is... do not like him at all. He's, I find him to be very manipulative, I think, or just, you know, with things how go about what he goes about with what he does. It's pretty, yeah. And Zodiacs that I like, I would say, I like the cow. I like the cow. He's pretty boss. The cow, I guess to some extent, the dragon, and you can't forget about the boar. Of course, I'm talking about Jing. Jing Freaks, Gon's father. Now, the two parts of this episode that really just popped in my head, and I was just like, holy shit, was the thing with Jing, can't say that name correctly for the life of me. Oh, by the way, I should mention, this is going to be a review, and I'm going to start using thumbnails. I know that's a risk, because, you know, they attack you, give you copyright strikes. Because I just saw, like, somewhere on Facebook that someone got a copyright strike for it, and I just won. But I'll try my best. I'll see what I can do about it when it concerns with the copyright strikes and thumbnails and all that jazz. Now, we had, like, Jing, man, he was... He can't... He's like... I know he's obviously... He doesn't want... That's the thing that really boggles me. He doesn't want to win the election. He just wants to have fun. And I'm like, now we know where Gon gets it, you know? But, like, his whole setup, the way he just planned this shit, it's just... man, that was insane. Also, I should mention, the opening. Okay, yeah, we still have that song, but it's still awesome, because they obviously move things around. We also still have the old ending song as well, but they made it different. The visual's pretty good, in the opening and ending. And like I said, Jing, man, he was wheeling and dealing. They were all deciding, and they all decided they were going to, as far as the election is concerned, vote. Put in their ideas and vote what type of rules they were going to follow as far as how they would elect the new chairman. And he basically his theory came out on top, and I was like, yo, like, and like one of the rules, his fifth rule was that he would be um the elect you know, like the person who's in charge of counting the votes. Yeah, I was like, yo, his fifth rule on it. But obviously that didn't go about because he he went around that. He didn't. The only reason he did that was so that everyone could be comfortable enough and agree enough and be able to agree, I believe, on the first four rules. That's why I did that. And that was decided, and there was that part, and then Hisoka. Hisoka showed up in this episode as well. And he was actually surprised. He was surprised what what's his face told him, Killua's brother, about Gon and Killua. And I was like, yo, shit was just it's on. It's on. Now, overall, I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Almost a 5 out of 5. I just felt like how they handled this episode was done very well. It was good to see Ging. And here's the funny thing about Hisoka that I was just like, whoa. He went there to vote for the, piece of paper. Nothing was written on the piece of paper. He went there to do one thing. Fight somebody. He wanted to fight Ging. And I'm like, that is crazy. He went all the way out there, didn't vote, and was just there to fight one of the Zodiacs. And more importantly, Ging. Now, it seems next week we're getting in real dirty gritty here. Because we're going to get Killua and Killua's brother. Younger brother. The other younger brother that we don't know about. That is, I guess you call him Black Sheep. And I believe what is going to happen. This is only because, and this is probably the only bad part about the opening. In the opening, you see Killua with his, which I believe to be his younger brother. That was Nostradamus. Him and his younger brother running away in the opening from the other members of his family. So, what it seems to me, what is going to happen is Killua confronts his father and wants to have this younger brother that we don't know about, well, kind of know about, to heal Gon. That's what it seems to me. That's what it seems like what will go down by the opening alone. There was some crazy moments in the opening, though. Like, Lirio doing that. Oh, man. Crazy ass shit is about to go down in this arc. Now, like I said, I will try. Seeing as how there's no One Piece this week, to read and catch up with the Hunter manga. I will see. I got no promises in this, but seeing as how there's no One Piece this week, I should be able to. Yeah. Do it. But we'll see. But like I said, 4.5 out of 5. This basically sets up a lot of shit. This sets up. Conclude. Oh, by the way, if anyone wondering, in the episode, the election, the first round of the election concluded that it was a. Because it didn't. One of the rules was it had to reach like 95% or something like that, and it didn't reach that with the voting. And the most people voted for the rat. And I'm like, that was the whole bit. That's. Yeah. It was so funny. I would have mentioned this before I finished this video. Jing wanted to take a look at the ballots, and the guy was like, no. Because obviously he's not the committee head for the electoral ballot, for the election. So he can't look at them. Yo, Jing, man. Jing and Hisoka were definitely, last thing saying here, highlights of this episode. But I am definitely looking forward to it. Now, I could just not read it, the manga, and just continue with the anime. But personally, I want to read it. I want to get through to it. So, yeah, that's that story. I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a live stream. Pluto discussion review live stream. I don't know who's coming in. It's going to happen like around 10 p.m. or so. I don't know who's coming in. I'm trying to get Walking Dead because he really likes Pluto. I don't know if I can get Uber because he's the other one that Pluto. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. I will also do the Attack on Titan chapter review. It's on Crunchyroll. I'll get to that as well. I'll see you guys later. Peace.